Hi there, my name's Dave Woodland, and this is my fourth video logbook now, rattling through. So this last couple of weeks was starting to get into the sort of nitty gritty. We were mostly prop making actually this week, because a lot of the props we could go buy them, but they were out of our budget of zero. So whatever props we use, essentially we had to already own or be able to make, and we were prop sourcing and making is a better way of describing it over the last 2 weeks. One of the things we did actually make in-house was the lightsabers for the amazing lightsaber fight. That's something me and Chloe made. It just essentially was a bit of foam, black gaffer tape, and masking tape painted. It was really simple actually. So yeah, it was just really simple. That sounds so silly, but it was quite simple to do. Other props we had to source off the top of my head was stuff like bowler hat, which we ended up having to buy because my head is rather large, and it just doesn't seem to want to fit normal hat sizes. So what else? I think all our costumes were pretty much ordered or bought at this point. We had to obviously bought costumes because a bit silly me wearing whatever I wanted to be Charlie Chaplin. So we sort of bought the costume, which I had certain qualms about. The fact that I couldn't take the jacket off all night, simply because the sort of shirt piece was backless and didn't have any armholes. I laughed at that. Essentially, it just sort of velcroed around the back and went down the front, and obviously just connected straight to the trousers. That made if it was a hot night, I would have actually died. It's an interesting costume. But yeah, we also ordered Chloe's costume. I don't think we actually ordered anything for Chloe now I think about it. No, I think she already had a dress. No, I tell a lie. She already had something. And for Rose, we ordered a Princess Leia outfit, which was fairly see-through, but yeah, we dealt with it. So yeah, so what went well? I think we just did really well at sourcing our props. Like, it wasn't a case of we were searching for ages for particular props. We found them fairly quickly, which is something I don't usually say. I usually say we take ages, but we were quite quick at finding our props and making props as well. We didn't take years to make them. We were done within a day at the most. But yeah, so I was pretty happy with the time frame that we completed in. So what would I improve? Other than the costume, for me, I personally would have liked to buy some of the props, because a lightsaber made by me is very, very different from a lightsaber made by a company. That's not even taking into account my inability to do any sort of DIY. So, yeah, personally, I would have liked to buy some of these props, but unfortunately, we had a very, very small budget. Because, well, schools always run out of money, don't they? So all the super glue they gotta buy. But yeah, essentially, we had a small budget, and that's what we had to work with. That was what we were told, so we just made best what we did. But other than that, there's not much else I can think we can improve on. And that is the end of this fourth logbook. Thank you very much.